One thing that we aim to do and solve for at Masari within our research is identifying signal in the market, and then also being able to delineate between what is something that will be likely short-lived versus what is something that truly has a flywheel effect that should gain momentum over the long term, and that's where the incentives truly matter. So with that context, looking ahead, what are some of the long-term strategic benefits that you all see that you will be able to unlock, one for your projects, two for your users, and really just long-term growth by migrating to PEAQ?
I think besides that the blockchain of PEAQ is very solid, but what I love with PEAQ is that they kind of collect all those separate deepen projects, and collaboratively we can actually build something way bigger. So we can share data on the chain super quick, frictionless. You can kind of for example, we're building a navigation app. We have a weather station. We can put their data directly in our map. We are building now a map for Farmsent. They need a location of their farms. They need a pin on the map. They need to geolocate the area of the hectares of land of those farmers, and we can draw that on the map for them and visualize this for their users and for the world to see. So this is super cool because now they go on board on our grant program, and it's kind of they don't have to go to the hostel to Web 2. And we getting data from them as well. Together we can increase the value of the data because data together is enriching, because it's not just one data point. If you want to have valuable data, you connect the dots. That's why Web 2 is just so super powerful. And if we can manage to do this all together with Web 3, there's a big chance that we can fight them.
Yeah, just to add to that, I think the incentive mechanism for me personally is the impact that it creates in the real world, right? I think the idea of value in my mind and the way that we discuss it is how many lives can we improve and how much can we improve those lives, right? And the kind of long-term incentive is that if we can figure out a way to take this extremely digital value world that we're building, economy that we're building, and make it digestible and implementable for the average person, for a farmer in the middle of a field in Indonesia, then that farmer is able to feed their children better and provide them a brighter future, and those kids will then go build the bright future that we're all envisioning. I think that's the long form of this deepen infrastructure, because we get lost in the weeds of that. We got data, we got info, we got sensors, we got all this stuff, and the average person's like, you're not speaking English.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
That's it.